beautiful day, beautiful people. My face looks really puffy today. And anyway, so much is going on behind the scenes, and I hope you guys are well. And it is nearly 7 p.m., so clearly a tad bit later to be doing this video, but I hope you guys are well. I am still dinner away and a workout away from actually going to bed. Just making dinner, and welcome today. 112, 113. I don't even know. One of the days of posting every single day on YouTube, I think it's day 113. My face looks really puffy. Every single time I nap, I wake up with like my eyes looking like this and my face looking like this. And I gotta be honest, I don't feel like making a video today. Yeah, I don't feel like showing up today. I feel like there's so much I want to do, but I have very limited time. And this is a way of thinking that I'm trying to change and fix because I still have, like, I got time. It's all about prioritizing what's most important today and what's not. And my God. Okay, this is really weird to say out loud. So I'm always having like my water bottles around the house filled with water. But because I'm using a straw and this one, I'm just like gulping it down. I feel like I am so, like, I've missed just like drinking water like this. Like, it's not a water ad, guys. It's just me. So I hope you guys are well. The most thingy thing I did was today I watched this movie that I have wanted to watch for a really long time called Desert Flower. And I'm looking at my laptop desktop just here, and it's a flower on there, really beautiful and really appropriate for this video. And today, super short video as well. I guess there's a part of me that wants to do a long video every single day, and it's okay to challenge myself to do that. And there's a part of me that knows that sometimes the best video I can do is 5 minutes. 5 minutes is better than no video at all, and more than that, 5 minutes is better than a 25-minute video. I'm just rambling, just trying to make it long. So yeah, and again, as I said, every single time I take a nap, I wake up with swollen eyes. So no one punched me in the face. I just took a nap. I just took a nap. So yeah, Desert Flower is about this lady who is born in Somalia. And if you guys don't know, I am Kenyan, but I think if you're a Kenyan, you can tell I'm very Kenyan, right? And yeah, it's about this lady who was born in Somalia, and it's about FGM. Not sure YouTube allows us to talk about that, but I'm still brand new on here. I'm still a fetus when you think about it, guys. It's day 100 and something of posting, but it's about this lady who moves to London and becomes a model and all that. And I have, like, I've seen snippets of it on WeChat over the years, like maybe in the last 2 years. First time I saw it was in 2024, and I looked it up and I was like, I'm gonna watch this, right? And then sometime last year again, and sometime this year, and every single time I'm like, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, so today it was my rest time. I was like, I have an hour or two to rest. I can listen to a podcast, I can watch Yellowstone, or I can find a brand new movie. And then I log into our Netflix account, like with my siblings and all. And I'm like, every time I get on Netflix, I always end up spending like 4 or 5 hours there. And sometimes I'll just pick a movie and watch it on like a Chinese app called Renren. So that way I can just focus on the movie, and after that I'll be too lazy to find something else, especially because the app is in total Chinese. But every time I'm on Netflix, I'll watch movie one, movie two, movie three, find a series, a Spanish one, translate whatever, and before I know it, I spent, it's 8 p.m. and I gotta go to bed. I didn't do anything else. So I go on YouTube and I find this video called this movie called A Desert Flower. Pardon me, guys. My hair is coming undone, guys. Can you believe this is like the growth from like 2.5 weeks? Tomorrow is gonna be 3 weeks since I did my hair, and it still feels pretty cool. So usually I take out my hair around 3 weeks or a month. I think this time I might keep it for another 1 week or so. Yeah, I'm still loving the how I feel about it. And I obviously feeling hot right now. That's I've been putting it up last couple of days as compared to like having it down. And I have it down, I just basically wear a bonnet so that I don't a bonnet so that I don't have it. Anyway, back to my story. And so it's about this lady who moves to London and she becomes a model. And halfway through the movie, I was like, why would I do this to myself on a Sunday? Like, I was trying not to cry, but I was crying. And I think that's why my eyes are like this, if I'm being honest. And it just makes you feel. you know? And it makes you realize just how beautiful life is and how complex it is, and how there is someone out there in the world going through the thing you would never even think about. Like, I'm not saying compare your journey to someone else's, but I'm saying when you see what those girls endured, it makes you realize just how lucky you are and how grateful you ought to be. And gosh, I regret watching that movie. It has me in my feels. And obviously, when I started watching it, I was like, this is going to be so cool to talk about on my YouTube video today. And halfway through it, I'm like, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. But it's a great watch. So if you're looking for a movie that's going to make you feel just like Voicemails of Isabel, obviously this is very different from that. Um, I highly recommend Desert Flower. It's an old movie, and I was also gonna watch A Girl from Mogadishu, but I think I had got enough of Somalia today. I got enough of that Horn of Africa. You know, we used to call Somalia the Horn of Africa. If you know what the African map looks like, we have Kenya on top, we have Ethiopia, and then we have Djibouti and Eritrea, and then the Horn of, you know, Africa right there on that side of Kenya. We have Somalia, and I think on the other side we have Sudan, and then Tanzania, Uganda, Djibouti. No, that's it. No, Rwanda and Burundi. So anyway, that was just something that really had me in my feels. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know why I watched it, but I'm glad I did. So yeah, that's all. That's all we're gonna get to in today's video. Nothing inspirational, nothing life-changing happened. I just, yeah, just walked on the beach and took a nap and watched a movie. That's all. And I'm realizing that of all my 100 and something videos, 89% of them are just made of ordinary days like this. Maybe I just find an interesting way to talk about it, but most of my days look very ordinary. But I'm also trying to make one extraordinary decision a day. Today, my extraordinary decision was a nap, because every single time I get up in the morning, I always promise myself I'll take a nap in the afternoon, then I just never do it. So today I did, and I'm glad I did. It was just like an hour or so, but I'm glad I did it. So anyway, guys, as always, I see you, I believe in you, and I'm sending you all my love. Thank you so much for your support throughout this journey. I gotta finish making dinner. And for the rest of you, if it's your first time here, my name's Phoebe, and I post videos on YouTube every single day for the last 113 days, except for day 9. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope tomorrow's video will be a lot more interesting than today. It's been a while. I haven't done a vlog this week, have I? So yeah, maybe I'll do a vlog tomorrow. Let's see how the day goes. Anyway, my ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bella.